Oh, you need some food on you there, buddy. Let's get Mr. Whiskers some food. You have some extra. Take yours. Mr. Whiskers. Have some food, sir. Alrighty, and it looks like things are actually more or less life. Take yours. Wow, feedback. Gotta love that. Anyway, sorry about that. Welcome to the stream, or the recorded stream, or whatever the heck it is you're watching, assuming you are watching, in which case, you know, I'm talking to you, that sort of thing. If you normally watch, you know I ended the last episode with grabbing a mammoth. As of today, there are some new creatures in the game, or a new creature, I should say. Thought I'd go try and find one, but wanted to get that saddle on Ray Romano there. Man, that guy is just... He is something else. He kind of got stuck everywhere. It was really annoying. Quite frustrating, I must say. Forgive me just a moment. I need to go silent and fix a setting or two. Okay, I think it should be okay now. We'll find out one way or another. Oh, look at that, an egg. Run, run, run. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, sorry. Wrong button, wrong game. Yeah, I always do that. Sorry, Orchid. Let me go put this away, and then we're going to grab Sauron and go run out and see what we can find. Hi, cat. You're kind of in the way. I actually can't have you doing that right now. There you go. That's a better idea. Dilobronto Dodo. Where did I put all my scorpion eggs? Where are they? Parasaur. I have no idea what I did with them. Ah, they are in here. I just opened the wrong box. I didn't realize that. Okay, so I have some arrows, flint, I have food on Sauron, I have water. I think we're good to go. Let's saddle up Sauron and get out of here. I'm not going to take Grima. Oh, look at that. My good friend Sauron is ready for a level. Let's get him some more health. That way he can, you know, destroy things. Oh, come on. Move along. Move along, Spikette. We're kind of stuck here. You need to move it or lose it. Really? Alright, fine. We're going to move it. Hey, Callum. Sorry, I'm kind of preoccupied as I'm trying to figure out how in the heck I'm going to get out of here. There we go. Not quite sure where to go to find the Pachycepahlosaurus. I would love to say Pachycephalosaurus every time I refer to it too, instead of saying Pachy. Let's say Pachycephalosaurus and make it really long-winded. Sounds like a good idea. Now, as I am wandering out here, cat, really, you can't be chewing on my headphones. That's not a good idea. I don't care. They're mine, not yours, not your chew toy. I did do one thing before I ran out here. I should tell you, I ran the lovely, lovely server command that was just added in this version that I am actually really excited about. That kills all wild dinosaurs. Yeah, I killed everything. I ran that command. Oh, Spino. I did not bring my Spino taming gear. What level are you? You're level 4 already. Good for you. You just spawned. Nope, I didn't bring my Spino taming stuff. Hey, Kenneth, this is not my first live stream, actually. I don't know what this one would be. For this game, probably 7th or 8th. I keep to a pretty strange schedule, so I'm not always able to stream when I like. I think I have already located a Pachycepahlosaurus. Now, before this scorpion gets a, stupid idea, let's go and get rid of the scorpion. Hey, Brian, I have found caves before when I'm just kind of goofing around. I have not gone to them in any of my episodes, so In that sense, no, I haven't found a cave on camera, but I have found them. I need to see. You are on... Nope. You need to be on passive there, my friend. Where did this Pachy go? Now, I just want to be sure here, hi, that I am not doing something dumb. And we're going to put some berries over here on number 0. Yep. Okay. Time to shoot it in the face. You know, like I said, I don't stream all that often. Or when I do, it's... I don't know. I'm not able to stream all the time, so... Yeah, I'm not always doing this. I wonder how many arrows this is going to take. I have no idea what their stats are like. Oh, headbutt. Thanks. That was nice. Stop that. That actually kind of hurts. You still chasing me? Wow, holy cow. Alright. Ow, stop that. Ah, that was too low. That was not in the face. Hey, Stony. Oh, man, that Spino is going to be a problem, isn't it? I'm a little worried about having to kill that Spino. Not that I'm worried about killing it. That'll actually be... That won't be a problem itself. Nope. Don't hit me. Dang it. I'm just a little worried that I'd actually like to keep it alive to tame it later. Man, how much torpor does this thing have? I didn't make any extra arrows. I mean, I have some with me, so I can. But, holy cow. You're still chasing me? Ow. I mean, they're little things. They're not even that big. Look at it. Are you done? Ah, you're not done. Come on. Oh my gosh. Come on. I can run around in circles all day. I have some... There we go. Look at that, man. That was like 11 some odd arrows that I just spent on her. Holy cow. Ah, you know why? It's because I was shooting her in the head. Okay, I'm an idiot. We've probably... Oh, yeah. You say, I could have sworn I threw some berries on her. Him. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I was shooting it in the face. I shouldn't be shooting it in the face because its face is armored. Duh. That's why that didn't do anything. Alright, this isn't going to take too long. Just in case you haven't seen me play before, since I never know who is watching and when, etc. I do run non-standard settings, so that's why that jumped up a fair amount right away. I'm not interested in another scorpion right at this particular moment, but I am a little concerned about it trying to possibly take my tame. And you can go away, Scorpion. There we go. I don't know what we're going to call her. I don't know. Why do I sound different? That's a good question. I don't know. Theoretically, I should sound the exact same. I don't know why I sound different. Although my cat is getting ready to play with my pop filter. Don't play with the pop filter, cat. Yeah, here she goes. Ow. Yeah, that would be her claw digging into my leg. Hey! No! Hands off. Paws off. Not cool. Alright, it's coming along. Dude, really? No. What part of no don't you understand, cat? Well, you're a cat, so of course you don't understand no, but just the same. I thought I saw another one around here. Then again, I don't know where that was. Over here somewhere? Wouldn't mind taming a couple of them, just for kicks. Really like the idea of headbutting things. I think that's pretty hilarious. That Spino gets around. What are you? You're a parasaur, I think. Yep, you're a parasaur. Name her Potato. Why Potato? Hello. Wow, here we go. That was some major something being streamed in. Burpage right there. Yeah, you're coming along. Man, it's crazy. The last couple of times they've added animals, I've been looking for them and haven't been able to find them, or was able to find them after weeks had passed, or felt like weeks anyway. Hey, Junior. And now they add the pachycepahlosaurus, and boom, there it is. But again, I did run the new command that deletes all the wild dinos, so it basically forces a respawn, which, man, I would have loved to have had that a few weeks ago. Glad they added it now, don't get me wrong, but that would have been really nice to have it a few weeks ago when I was trying to find a Doedicurus and Mesopithecus and all that other fun sort of happy stuff. Let's just go ahead and we'll use those. That's not a big deal, whatever. I can always go grab more, you know. There are various plants to be found. I'm not going too far just because I don't want her to get chomped on by something around here. What's up, Gigantopithecus? Ooh, level 10, huh? I could work with that. I'm not ready to work with it right now. I really was just looking to get a pachycepahlosaurus, and look at that. She's already on the ground, ready to go. Florina. I kind of like Florina. That's different. That sounds, I don't know. I like that. I like the sound of that. Names are sometimes easy because I just know where I want to go with the name. Other times I have not the slightest clue and I'll just sit on nothing, so to speak, until it finally comes to me. Or I just say, hey, what do you want to name her? And then go with a consensus or maybe what someone says. It just, you know, it depends. You know what, here, why don't you hold this stuff so these don't all spoil on me, because they're going to spoil on me. And, here, you can hold the chitin too, why not? As a matter of fact, just while I'm sitting here, kind of waiting a few moments, I don't want to do all of them. I didn't bring too many narcotics out. We'll just go with that. Again, why potato? Why would I want to name her Potato? That I don't understand. And I guess I could ask the same thing of why Florina, but Potato specifically does make me wonder a little. Don't you go punching on my dinosaur. I mean, I know they generally don't, but don't get any bright ideas there, sir. Yep, coming along. She'll be around shortly. And then we can go wander around a little more. Maybe I'll just take her back to base. I don't know. And then come out looking for some more stuff. A little worried about babysitting her with the Spino and other Rexes and things around. So we'll see how that goes. Hard hat and headache. I kind of like headache. That's pretty good. Maybe for the male Helmut would be good. Helmut. Helmut and headache. That's right. They did add the folders thing some time back. I don't know. I've kind of gotten used to just... I'm going to leave her unnamed for the moment. I've gotten used to just sifting through everything because, I don't know. I just like doing things the hard way, apparently. Alright, let's go ahead and call her over. I'm going to take her back to base right quick because... you know what? Here, before I do that... no. Hold on. I need to do it this way. You, my big friend, give me those because I'm going to trade with her. You give me those and I'm going to take... Nope, let's try that again. I'm going to take these back. And then you hold those and we're going to run back to base since it is just right across the river here. Assuming I don't drown her, which, you never know. And then we'll come back out, because it's only middle of the day, right? Yeah, 3 o'clock. It's not too bad. Got some time still. Hey, Reese. I am stuck on a rock. And another rock. Are you going to make it without drowning? I would appreciate that. I might need to go... No. Alright, look at that. Good. She made it. I was going to say I might need to go clear the way for her, but she seems to be doing okay. I was bringing my mammoth back to base in the last episode. I have never had as many pathfinding troubles as I had with that guy. It took so long to bring him back. I was just done. So annoyed. I could not believe how awful it was. You still following? Good. You're still following. Follow the big man here. Here, let's stomp our way through now. You're still following? Yep. Gonna have to make a saddle for her. I think that's going to be hilarious, headbutting things. Bella. Bella's not too bad either. I kind of like that. Okay, I'm going to open the gate. You are... Did I lose her? Ah, are you kidding me? We were doing so well. Okay, there you are. You are just really slow. Good. Follow me. I'm going to lead you inside. Can I see how fast you run? Nope. I don't want everyone following me. Nope, not you. Nope. I'm trying to aim at her. Good, there we go. I know, I could have just pulled the spyglass out. It's alright. Come on. Come on. Come on, unnamed dinosaur. Run over here, out of the way of everyone else. Alright, you just chill right there. And we're going to, let's put you on wander for now. And let's head back out, because there are still things I can do. Come on, big man. Yeah, that guy, that girl there had a carry weight of 150, so she's definitely not going to be a beast of burden. I could see them being a bit of a, kind of a lightweight battle animal. Something along the lines of maybe a raptor, but slightly... a slightly more specific use case, I guess I would say. I want to head this way. I haven't kind of gone across this direction in a while. And since I did delete everything, I am a little curious to see what's over here. Theoretically, some various creatures spawned over here that I might be interested in. Let's try and do this so that I don't go over the edge. Come on. Yeah, you're not much of the off-roader, are you, big man? How about over here? Oh, you want to climb that one, but you won't climb the much smaller one. Ah, really? There we go. Good. That wasn't painful at all. Hey, ARK. ARK? AC? ARK or AC? What do you prefer? ARK or AC? I think that's a parasaur over there. Not big on the parasaurs. Didn't actually tame one for the longest time, I think. I don't even remember. Do you have any food on you? Yes, you do. Yeah, I could see the pachycepahlosaurus being used in a similar fashion to the scorpion, I guess. I mean, there might be some debate about whether that would be useful or not. I mean, I'm kind of of the opinion these days that I'm not big on the scorpion. I do like how they drive around. That's pretty awesome. They move pretty quickly-ish. Well, they turn quickly. That's a better, more correct statement. They turn quickly. Oh, sorry, Dodo. They don't move very quickly. Maybe if you spend enough time putting points into their movement speed, they're okay. But, oh man, I can't imagine how many points you got to put in there to get them up to even, like, raptor speed. Not that raptors are super fast, but, you know, just kind of saying. But yeah, you know, kind of as a torpor monster or something like that, maybe they'd be okay. Excuse me, Jout, coming through. You know what I still haven't seen, even though I did do a dino wipe? I still have not seen a mesopithecus. Have not seen one. There's a raptor going to town on poor little turtle there. There we go. And problem solved. There we go. I can tell you that Mr. Sauron isn't going to be starving tonight. What do you mean, not big at all? Sauron here is pretty big. I think my character's about average height. Whatever that equates to. You know, it's all good. Stego. Now, theoretically, I should be able to find a mesopithecus around here, right? In the forest and on the beach fronts, I believe. Ceres, thanks for dropping in. What in the heck? Is that a raptor chasing a Phiomia? Is that what that was? I can't see anything because of trees. Can I see anything now? Hey, look at that. Let me eat what is over here. Dimorphodon. Oops. Didn't mean to eat that. I was actually just trying to eat the raptor. And maybe the pig thingy-majigger. I hope no one's getting a lag. YouTube's little status thing says green. Green, green, green. Green is awesome, according to their color system, so theoretically it ought to look pretty good. Are those all dodos down there? Yeah, dang it. I don't want a dodo. I already have several of them. I am looking for a creature to ride around on my shoulder. Oh, there's a Sarco over there. And that Sarco appears to be stuck in a tree because that's all they do. Let's move around over here. I've not found the mesopithecus. I've found gigantopithecus, but not a mesopithecus. Carno? Is that what you are? Oh, oops. Sorry about that. I actually would have liked to have tamed that. Oops. Yeah. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? If I had more narcotics, I might go after that Spinosaurus right now, but I just don't have them on me. Although, that is really tempting. What level are you? You're level 4. You're not really high level. I don't know, what do you think? Run back home and grab 100 narcotics and hope that's enough? Or keep looking for monkeys and pachycephalosauri, since I don't know what the proper plural is of pachycephalosaurus. The streams are usually as long as I can handle. Since they don't happen all the time, I don't know, hour, maybe an hour and a half, something like that. I don't go for super long. It really just depends on the day. I wasn't even actually planning on streaming today. I usually try to announce it just because I do it so infrequently, and I didn't. So here we are. Probably from the edge of the river. Ideally, I would need to see if I can get it stuck somewhere, just because that's about the only way I can do things out here. Okay, we have another Rex. What level are you? Oh, level 24. That right there is temptation. What am I looking at? 25? I'm going to need more trank arrows than that. I'm going to need more narcotics than what I have to do that guy right there. Level 25 Rex, though. Level 25 Rex, level 4 Spinosaurus. Here, let me just kind of run around him right quick. I'd rather he go after other stuff. I don't want to kill it just yet if I'm going to tame it. If you haven't seen me play before, I play on old school settings, like the original settings. So, level 25 is actually, or level 24 is actually fairly high for me, for my particular settings. I would not be surprised to find an alpha raptor around here. Just looking at all the number of raptors running around, that would not be a surprise to me. Yeah, I think a high level, well, a high-ish level Rex, that's going to gain, I'm just going to guess that guy would gain 9 or 10 levels upon taming. He would actually be looking to take... He would be higher than Sauron is, basically. That's a Carno over there. Let's go ahead and get rid of the Carno, because that's going to cause me problems. I don't know that I have... I don't know that I have enough narcotics to take care of him right now. I need to get him stuck, so let's go ahead and... We'll do 5 more of these. And then all I really need to do is get him to come over this way a little more. And then he'll be in a nice spot where he's stuck. And I'll be able to take care of him pretty easily. Although if you want to get stuck over there, I could do that too. The only bad part about this is I'm taking too much time to do it, so I'm not going to have a lot of options to get raw prime meat. Well, there's some over there. And just because there are so many raptors and other things around, I'm a little concerned about leaving it alone for too long. Okay, let's go ahead and hop off now, and let's give this a whirl and see what happens. I don't usually plan my streams. They tend to happen when they happen. Hey, Pigman. Welcome to the stream. Think I'm going to go after this here gigantic T-Rex. Well, okay, it's not gigantic, but it is fairly high level. Sauron over here is level 32. This one down here, which I'm now going to shoot in the face, or top of the face, is, what did we say, level 24? They might not attack a Rex, but they will attack a Rex when it's down. That's my fear. And maybe I'm wrong. But I tend to think they will attack it when it's downed and being tamed. Maybe not. Maybe I have a misunderstanding of how that works, or just plain have it wrong. That is possible, of course. I will be killing you, sir, or madam, whichever you are. Don't get too comfortable over there. Fixed how? I know I've had some problems in the past, but I think the last few have actually been fairly trouble-free. I think. I don't know, I don't remember. Plink. Plinking away at this guy. I really hope I have enough narcotics to do this. I mean, it's not too far to run back to base, but like I said, I'm just a little concerned about leaving things alone for too long. At the very least, I do know there's a Spinosaurus in the area. Lots of raptors over there. Had a Carno come down off the mountain. Something else just came down right over there. I know there are things around, so trying to be mindful of that. This guy is just kind of broken here. I mean, he just keeps biting at the wall. There's really nothing there, buddy. Oh, look at that. It's a nice foggy night. I'm actually surprised I can see as well as I can. Oh, now you're going to look up at me? They got mad that I was talking about him. That's what it is. There you go. Have another arrow. I'm going to go ahead and blame YouTube then. I have no idea if it's YouTube's fault, but I'm going to blame YouTube. Either that or I'm going to blame Time Warner. Which, in either case, really means it's my problem to begin with. But, you know, whatever. Come on, man. I know we're going to need about 20 in your face, at a bare minimum. Maybe more, depending on where his points went. It's kind of funny, I ended the last episode with Rex kind of in a spot where I could have tamed it, and I didn't. I kept right on going because I was trying to get my silly mammoth home, and man, that guy got stuck on so many trees. It's just sad. I really hope they are able to do something about that. I mean, it's especially annoying when the tree is, you know, as tall as I am and the mammoth is getting stuck on it. I mean, I get it. You know, pathfinding is not easy and hitboxes are not easy, and sorry if that was loud. That was my cat bumping into the microphone, and dealing with my cat is not easy. But, I don't know. It's just, I find it especially amusing when the mammoth, which is more or less designed to do nothing but chop down trees gets stuck on little trees. That's kind of funny to me. That's all. I'm probably not waiting long enough between shots. Now I'm waiting too long. Ah, man. I need a torch or something so everyone can see what's going on. Or one of those helmets with a flashlight on it. I need my mining helmet from 7 Days to Die. That would be helpful. We're into the 20s now for number of arrows used on this guy. I really hope I don't need to use too many more. I only have a handful of narcotics on me. And, oh, good. That did the trick. Let's go ahead and pull out my torch so I can see. Oh, torch, where are you? You're on, number 6. That is not at all normal to me. I normally have my torch on 0. That's kind of weird. Okay, let's run down the hill here. Come along, my friend Sauron. Come meet your new brother. Or soon-to-be new brother. Where is it? There's a campfire over here. Is he sleeping on it? I bet that guy's taking a nap on it. Maybe I'll just have to build another. I like to have it there just for light, if nothing else. Just so everyone can see what's going on. At the very least, maybe I can plop a standing torch down. Maybe. Maybe I can. This would be a good time to switch to folders so I can get the stuff that would actually be helpful. Never mind. What in the world would it be under? This is why I don't like these. These don't make any sense to me. Anyway, let's hop off. So, how are you doing over here? Something is coming by. Okay, I guess we're good. Never mind. False alert. Hey, Gaming Hub. I see a lot of smiley faces with arms raised. Let's go ahead and drop some meat on this guy over here. Yeah, 3,600 torpor. That's why that took a while. He doesn't have a whole lot of health. Man, 3,300 food. I hope his points didn't go into that. Actually, no, they didn't. Oh, that's fantastic. For 2150, where did they go? For 2210, some of it went into oxygen. Movement speed, melee damage. His melee damage is pretty low. It's not going to take long to get him some levels, though, so that's not a big idea. Let me guess. I should throw some stim berries in, right? Lower his food. I don't have any. That's the problem. Well, I have 6. But that's all I have, so... I mean, I guess I can try that out, but 6 isn't really going to do much. I mean, and at this point, it's too late, so here, whatever. We can do it anyway. Yeah, see, that doesn't look like it's doing much aside from restoring torpor, which I knew it would do. Don't get me wrong. I'm watching his number here for a moment. Cat. Hello, cat. Sorry about that. Yeah, alright. We're going to have to be okay with that. Cat, really? You can't talk in the microphone. It's not cool. Stop trying to be a, I don't know, a big Showtime hog or something. Let's see, I want to make it really dark. So we'll do that. And I don't know that I have everything I need to... Well, here, let's find out. No, what am I missing? I don't have any wood. You're right. No wood. Okay. It is so stupidly dark in this game. Which I actually do like. Cat? Really? Ah, this is not cool. Come on. Let go of that. Wow. She is all wrapped up in my headphones, so, if things go flying or I start screaming, that's why. She is totally just wrapped up in here. You need to give me some more meat. That sounds kind of weird, but oh well. Statement made. You don't need to carry all that stuff, sir. Grabbing that. Okay, let's go ahead and throw these on this guy over here. And then let's just take Sauron for a spin. We're going to run over this way. He covers ground faster than I do. Okay, we go. This is a tree-like thing that I'm going to get rid of. Thank you, tree-like thing. It's a good thing trees don't kill you in this game. Oh, that's right, I do have fires on my Rex, huh? Duh. I forgot. I put a bunch on him just because of moments like this. I totally forgot about that. Well, just the same, I'm not going to use one right now. Oh, look at that. There is a torch over here. I thought there was. Good. Let's do that. Let's put up a torch right there. And then I'm going to take a risk right now and hope that no one chews on my raptor, T-Rex, whatever you are. T-Rex. That's a T-Rex. I know my dinosaurs, I promise. I'm going to hope no one decides to chew on it. And I'm going to come over here right quick just so I can make another standing torch. And I know, I need to get some food. I'm going to start making the rumbly grumbly stomach sounds momentarily. And I just want to put one more torch up here just so I can have another kind of beacon to follow, because I will get lost out here, I guarantee it, if I don't try to prevent said thing from happening. You put a fire on a Rex very carefully, because otherwise it might not like it. No, I just have a bunch of campfires on him. See, let me show you right quick. See? 2 and 2 campfires. I store stuff on this guy because I take him out for various things, and, you know, nights like this when it's cold and dark and I can't see anything, or especially if I'm streaming and want other people to be able to see things, it's nice to be able to have campfires because you can light the area up, never mind, you know, get a little heat going on from it, so I'm not sitting here going through my food super quick. So I just throw stuff on there. Hey, Daniel, welcome to the stream. Just taming a T-Rex. Even though I know the title says Pachycepahlosaurus, already done that. Moved on to a T-Rex just because I saw level 24 one running around, and with my settings, level 24 is actually fairly high. And decided, yeah, let's go ahead and tame that. So, my friend, Sauron, give me all of the raw prime meat. We're throwing this stuff on this guy over here. I think he will be able to get through 5 in time. Not 100% certain about that. I mean, this stuff doesn't last very long, but I think he should be able to get through 5 before it spoils. Any more and I might need to be cooking it. Yeah, most streamers use gamma commands because they cheat. I'm kidding, I don't know. I don't use gamma commands because I figure this is the way the game was made. I like to play it this way. Otherwise, what's the point of night in this game? I mean, if you're just going to use gamma commands to get rid of the darkness, why do you even bother playing with night at all? I mean, that just seems silly to me. Just make the days infinitely long, or as close to infinitely long as you can, and then there you go, it's always daytime. I don't like that. I mean, I had an episode a while back where I got stuck on the other side of the river over here, and because it was night, all sorts of craziness happened. And had I been using gamma commands, well, I wouldn't have died, my dinosaur wouldn't have died, there would have been no drama to it at all. It was just, oh, hey, look at here, there's, oh, I don't know, an alpha raptor, but it's not a big deal because I can see everything and know everything that's going on. But all of a sudden it's at night and it's like a horror show out here. I mean, it's just crazy. It's night, it's dark, you can't see anything. It may as well be a horror game because it's just madness. I rather like that. I don't know. I thought it made for a good episode. Maybe I was streaming. Maybe that was a stream. Maybe that wasn't an episode. I don't know. But I do like night in these games. Yeah, this game is pretty dark, though. I will grant you that. It really is dark, and it does sometimes make it difficult to do stuff. And yeah, I know, I could probably use like a lighter gamma command that just adds a little bit of light so everyone can see. But again, I feel like kind of takes away from things a little if I do that, so I don't know. I tend not to. I'm weird. What can I say? Einstein is lagging. That's not a good thing. Sorry, Einstein. You might want to try dropping it down to 720p. I'm streaming at 1080. I don't know what YouTube compresses this down to. Hey, Kylie. Sorry, I was in the middle of talking there. Otherwise, I might have said hi a little sooner. But you might try dropping it down to 720p if you're lagging too much, and that would just go for anyone who's having trouble. I don't know what bandwidth is required to stream on here in terms of as a viewer. YouTube does let you stream at higher bit rates than Twitch does. So I'm actually streaming at 8K right now. Highest on Twitch is 3500, I believe, unless you can go a little higher if you're a paid partner. I'm gotta admit I'm not 100% sure about that. But yeah, I stream at 8K. So theoretically it might be more than some folks are able to view, so my apologies if so. But again, YouTube does let you play with some things a fair amount, so you might be able to tweak things a little and find something that works for you. It is getting to be a little lighter here as we get close to 4 o'clock. I'm really looking for big things that can give me raw prime meat. You are not a big thing. You are not going to give me raw prime meat. I think that T-Rex and the Spinosaurus have gone through all the stegos and other things that were around. I know there's another area I can check that's fairly nearby. Again, I'm trying not to go too far just because I'm not 100% sure what's going to happen to this guy. I mean, theoretically, there's a bunch of stuff if I go back through the valley here. Ah, my torch broke. Let's make a new one. How are we doing down here? You're coming along pretty well. I should probably dope you up a little bit here. You know what? Just to be safe, I'm going to use all of them. I can always run home if I need to. If I can find more raw prime meat, this will be unnecessary. Ah, crud. Something is attacking it. What is attacking it? That's the problem. I can't see what's attacking it. Crud. Stop dying on me. Here. Don't die. I can't see what is hitting it. I'm guessing it's, I don't know, an ant maybe? It stopped whatever it was. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I figured it had to be ants or something along those lines, but I don't see anything around, and then it just decided to stop. Not that I'm complaining, don't get me wrong here. We're gonna slam some more food down its throat just to heal it up. Yeah, I didn't see a dragonfly. Aha. There it is. Sorry, Sauron. Yeah, I hate that it reset everything on me. That's kind of annoying. That's from a while ago, though. Let's go ahead and grab some more raw prime meat. Luckily, Sauron has a boatload of it. Not that he needs it. Here, let's just go ahead and give you all this stuff. I don't want to give you any more right now. I'd rather you go ahead and eat that raw prime meat, assuming it doesn't spoil. It might spoil now. I kind of screwed up its food timer. I'm going to say it's okay for right now, and we're going to leave it. We're going to run down this way and see if I can find something big. Something that'll give me some of the good stuff. That would be a good stuff right there. Not a lot of it, mind you, but might be enough. Another scorpion. Man, it's Scorpion Central out here now. Hi. Sauron says hi. All hail Sauron. Oh yeah, that's right. The Spino was over there, huh? That's a pretty good idea. Let's get rid of the stego first. Then I can go run across the river and... I don't know, I'm half tempted to run back home, actually. Looks like something died over here. Well, free meat. I'm not going to complain. I don't remember if there's a cave near where I'm at. I don't recall. I don't think I'm out far enough. Come on. Wow, only one. Bummer. Not that I was expecting to get a bunch from a stego, but Would have liked to have gotten a little more than one, obviously. Hey Grady, hey Peter. I do have a Bronto tamed, actually. That's, the whole base on a Bronto thing is kind of in the plans. I half thought maybe I would do that today while streaming, but instead I decided to go for a pachycepahlosaurus. Got it pretty much right away, and then found this here T-Rex that I decided to go start taming. Let's see, where is your raw prime meat? Thank you very much. I saw a dragonfly. Hello? Nope, let's get this thing out. Where are you? There you are. Anyone else? No one else. Good. Yeah. Some of that stuff spoiled. Thought it might. Yeah, I know there's a couple, there are a couple to the northwest, I want to say, a couple caves. I can actually speak in complete sentences, I promise. I haven't gone into those. I've gone into one or two of them closer to the middle of the island. I just haven't done it on camera yet. It was more, well, one of the times I did it, everything crashed, and it was just like, oh, great. Whatever, I'm not going to worry about this for a while, so I kind of haven't been back since. I wouldn't mind doing a server. I'm not sure when I'll be able to do that, but that would be a pretty good idea. Hey, Joker. So long as ants don't try and kill my Rex, I think it'll be fine. I've already had that happen, though. Let's go ahead and go throw this prime meat on there. Hey, Marco. This is your first stream, huh, Joker? Well, cool. Welcome aboard. I think they're fun. This is a little low-key right now just because I'm kind of running around and forgetting to grab the meat off of my gigantic dinosaur to throw onto the other gigantic dinosaur, but, you know, just kind of hanging out. Throw everything over here. I don't know, 2,700. You're not quite halfway there. I think it'll be okay. The rocky bowl-like area. Rocky bowl-like area. Not the volcano, I don't think you mean. Sorry, I'm trying to figure that one out. Not that, right? Because that would be an inverted bowl. That would not be what you mean. Nearby, you mean? Near the mountain path. Ah, okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to decide if I want to run back and grab narcotics or if I just want to go and pick a bunch of plants and hope I get narco berries and get enough to throw a couple points in them. I guess technically this T-Rex is pseudo-dead. I mean, it's just kind of lying there. There's a Spinosaur over there that I was originally debating on taming and obviously did not do. Got some Brontos around for more meat if I need to do that. Ah, come on, trees. We can do this. Come on. We can do this, trees. I promise. And if not, then Sauron just runs you over. Because that's how he is. It's funny how the performance of the stream is different for everyone. It'd be nice if it just magically worked and everyone saw the exact same thing at the exact same time, but I don't know. Realistically, it's all pretty awesome that you can even do this stuff. Then again, I'm kind of old, so this blows my mind a little. Well, technically, the raw stuff is better than the cooked stuff, but if I put too much raw prime meat on him, then I'm going to end up losing it. So in that case, yeah, I would go ahead and just end up cooking it so I don't have it spoil on me. I've already had 2 spoil on him, but, you know, what can you do? Let's go throw these narco berries in him, and then I think I would feel better running back and grabbing some extra supplies. I don't have a ton, but I would have enough. Going off-roading, buddy. Okay, let's see what I have to drop on this guy now. 14 narco berries. Okay. We'll go ahead and run with that. That'll be enough to get a few points back on there. Should be enough for 150, couple hundred, something like that. I forget what the rate is these days. 5 minutes. Yeah, he's probably not going to be able to eat all those, but I'm going to leave him just in case, because there are Brontos and other things around. Mobile fridge. That is brilliant. It's kind of funny. I was thinking of doing stuff like that anyway. I hadn't thought of it specifically in those terms, but yeah, that's pretty good. I don't know what I'm going to do with the Bronto, honestly, in terms of a mobile base. I don't know what I'm going to do. I would like to do that. I don't know how that's going to work, because I already have enough problems collecting materials to do stuff, and I suppose I could build a base on him with wood. But I really would like to move up to a different tier. Oh my gosh, come on. This is the one thing I don't enjoy. I think if you go back about 4 or 5 episodes, Joker, I did tame a brontosaurus. We're going to go take a look at her momentarily, actually. Assuming I don't get turned around, because this forest and I don't always get along. Took me a long time to finally get around to taming a Bronto, but I did. Yeah. Move the tree. There you go. Good job, Sauron. That is the one good thing about this guy. Even though he does get stuck on things, he can move them in a heartbeat. Permanently move them, in some cases. Yeah, and I haven't even done electricity yet either. Sorry, that's going back to the idea of the mobile fridge. I started to go down the electricity road some time back. I think I found... yeah, I don't mean go now. I mean, you know, do what you gotta do. Don't get me wrong. But I just mean about 4 or 5 episodes ago, I tamed that girl over there. You can see... See, can we take a look at her? Here we go. That's who I tamed about 4 or 5 episodes ago. But yeah, I started to try to go down the road a while back of... Here, let's... You know what? Heck with it. Let's just grab all of them. I think I have a few more in here. Yeah, I'm going to say 75 is plenty. I really shouldn't need more than that. Let's run back. But I started to go down the electricity road, and I just never did. It takes so many resources to do all of it, and it's kind of hard. I play on a... Well, you know, I'm playing single player, so it's kind of a pain to collect everything on your own, and then never mind trying to keep generators and everything else running on your own. It's not impossible, don't get me wrong, but it's just, it's time-consuming, that's all. Welcome back, Reese. Yeah, I definitely like the idea of the mobile base. I mean, you know, like you said, it follows you around, so you can kind of just throw the stuff on there that you need or don't need or will eventually need, or, you know, however you decide to do that. It gives you a lot of extra flexibility. Of course, the bad part with that, and it's not a bad part so much as it is just the reality of the situation, when you're talking about doing it with a brontosaurus, talking about a really slow base. I mean, really slow base. So that's kind of the caveat to that. Sure, you could go... Oh, no, no, no. No, 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 no. I see you over there, buddy. There's going to be a reckoning if you try and mess with my T-Rex over here, assuming it hasn't died to ants. There we go. Good. Let's just go ahead and see how this guy's doing first off. I don't want to go crazy just yet. Raw prime meat, you have a minute to eat. I think it will actually eat this one, believe it or not. Let's go and throw 6 more on there. I don't think he's going to need it, but I don't mind spending them just to be sure. Yeah, so we need to get some more raw prime meat. So, Sauron, you seem unlikely to die, so hold the supplies I actually care about. Actually, don't give them back. We need to do something right quick here. Give me all these, and I need a few more of those. Good. Let's go ahead and whip out some arrows right quick. I just need to replenish my stock before I forget about that. Hey, kid. Just, I don't know, taming a T-Rex over here. I started off the episode looking for... I guess it's a stream, not an episode. Whatever. I was looking for a pachycepahlosaurus to start things off. Found one. Boom. Done. Tamed. And then was just running around looking for more of them, maybe. And instead found a T-Rex that I decided to tame. So, yeah. Taming that guy right there. Let's go get some more raw prime meat. What do you say? I think we have a volunteer right here. I don't want to kill that Spinosaurus just yet. If I decide to go try and tame him, I mean, he's right here, so, you know, why not, right? I know, he's only level 4, but, whatever. It just gives you a chance to build it exactly the way you want, or something. That's my philosophy. Alright, see you later then. That was quick. Alright, let's throw this stuff on him. I don't know what I'm going to call this guy. I don't have a name ready to go because I wasn't planning on getting another T-Rex. If anyone wants to give me a hand right now, actually, here's a little bit of homework for you. Give me a name of a character closely associated with Sauron in Lord of the Rings. Male, of course. I'd appreciate that. I don't know, maybe one of the ring wraiths or something like that. Since I don't have a name handy for him, that might be a good idea. Since, you know, it doesn't matter. They pull from wherever. He's going to still pull from that one. It's his preferred food. Or he should, anyway. Yep, see? There you go. They pull preferred. It doesn't matter the order. But yeah, since I've been, you know, kind of doing a Lord of the Rings thing with... Mandar! I thought Mandar was a female, not a male. Am I remembering wrong? It's been too many years. Gollum. Definitely not Gollum. Like I said, maybe a ring wraith, not Gollum, not Smeagol. Besides, Gollum wasn't really a close friend of Sauron, I don't believe, or confidant or anything. I don't want to go too far just yet. This guy's going to be ready momentarily here. Momentarily-ish. Whatever, we can go run around. Yeah, see, maybe if I get another female, well, that might be a good name for a Spinosaurus, Mandar. Not for a T-Rex. I already have an established naming pattern I'm going with. Might have worked for the Brontosaurus, too, but I had an idea I wanted to run with on that one. It'll all make sense. I mean, theoretically, it all makes sense with this patch that just updated today, so I don't know. See ya, cat. Or not. Make up your mind. Staying or going. Ooh. What are you over there? Are you an Ankh? You're an Ankh, aren't you? I hate the spyglass. I am terrible at using it. Yeah, that's an Ankh. Never mind. I don't want that. Still haven't found a Doedicurus. Well, I mean, I found one. I just haven't tamed one. I would like to do that. Public survey. I don't. I wouldn't even know where to begin with a public survey. I guess Survey Monkey, huh? Come on, buddy. How many levels are you going to get? Only 5. Man, that stinks. I've taken way too long to tame it, so I've lost some levels on it. That's a shame. Probably going to be 4 by the time it's done. It's alright. Okay. I'm going to have to go with unnamed if I can't come up with something momentarily here. I don't know. Kind of, not quite sure what I want to go with. Where did that... Okay, sorry. I thought I saw something. I guess not. Sorry, I'm kind of sticking around him just because it's, you know, so close. So close. Come on. Anytime now. Alright, let's just go take a look. Tim the T-Rex. Tim could work. Although Tim makes me think of Monty Python, actually. Yeah, you're really close. Either this one is going to do it or the next one. I'm not sure which. Come on. I would like to take him back to base. Yes, I'm dehydrated. Fine. No, I'm not. Stop bothering me. I'm fine. Here, fine. We'll drink more water then. Tim the T-Rex. Nah, I don't know. Not sure about that. And if not, Lolly? Catrini. Actually, I think I know where it's going to go. Yeah, I got my name. You'll see it momentarily, because this guy's... next thing will do it. So I don't need to get any more raw prime meat. That's good, because, you know... don't need any more. Narcotics does not affect their hunger. That was disproven months ago, I believe. So unless that has since changed, narcotics does not affect hunger. Hey, Rusty. My taming speed is at 3 or 4. I don't remember. It's been so long. I would have to check my server settings, and I really don't recall. 3 or 4, something like that. It's not super high. It's not super low either. Man, I was taming a mammoth last night for the episode that aired this morning. I couldn't believe how long that took for... And it was a level 1 mammoth, too. That's the thing. Level 1 mammoth. Oh my gosh, it took so long. Granted, I had some kibble and I could have used it, and I just opted not to because I didn't want to waste it on a level 1. But, oh man, it was... it took a long time. Long time. Are we done here yet? We're not done? Come on. Let's move this along. Got things to do. There we go. Alright. Let's hop on this guy. Because this one's about to pop out of the mountain there. And we're going to let him go to town on stuff, I think. Welcome, Gothmog. The Lieutenant of Mordor. Loving it. Yeah, except for the rocks part. He actually looks a fair amount like the female one, like Thuringwethel, I believe. So are we good over here, Spinosaurus? We're good. You don't want to attack me? It seems like sometimes they want to attack me, even when I am on a T-Rex. I mean, we can do this. If you want to dance, we can dance. Are we going to dance? Do it, buddy. My money is on the T-Rex. I am not even going to help him. Maybe I should, actually. He's pretty injured. Yeah, let's go help him. Where are you going? Come back. Are you running away? You're actually running away. You're stuck. Well, you're only level 4. That's fine. We can get rid of you. Ah, look at that. He gives Sauron a level anyway. Alright, grab the prime meat. Let's see if we can get Gothmog to follow now. He's kind of stuck over there. How many trees do I have? I don't know. How many T-Rexes do I have? That would be 4. Come on, Gothmog. You need to command the Black Army from over here, or something. I don't know. Just carve a path through the forest. Man, I gotta make a couple of T-Rex saddles now. That means a lot of materials I need to gather, although I actually think I have enough, come to think of it. Hey, Sarko. Is that same one that was there earlier on the other side? I don't remember. That amuses me every time. Having T-Rexes wandering around, chasing you. Following you, rather. Gets a laugh every time. It's just so weird to me. And yet, such a great idea. The joys of autocorrect. Are you watching on a phone or something by chance? I mean, I'm just curious. A lot of things don't autocorrect, although Macs autocorrect these days, which is sometimes interesting. Okay, we have a problem here, folks. Let's, here, I need to get you to stay put for a moment. But we have a problem. Let me illustrate the problem. And I can best do that by backing up a little bit. That would have been hilarious to do that. Except for the part where the game was running at 4 frames per second. That was quite the horde battle, though. iPad. Okay, cool. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I heard they updated the iPad app. I haven't looked at it. Okay, here's the problem. No, Rusty, I don't have any Spinos. That one I just killed I was thinking about taming, so... Yeah, no. I have several. I have multiple T-Rexes now. Here's the problem, though. I don't have enough space for everything. At all. Not even close. Not even close. If I pulled the walls from... Maybe if I pulled the walls from here out to... Gosh, I don't know, I guess about here-ish. And then run that over to here, maybe. Bring it across, that might be enough. I don't know. I just don't have enough room for everything. Hey, Clariston. I'm going to do this the smart way, getting this guy inside, alright? Because you know how painful it is trying to get T-Rexes to follow through doors, gateways, because I have been way too lazy and haven't made a behemoth gateway, which would actually make it super simple to drive my T-Rexes through. Never mind, could actually fit a mammoth. So I'm going to put a saddle on him, and that's how we're going to get inside. You can take Grima's saddle for the moment. Open the gate, and then we can go ahead and drive him inside. I don't want to park him in Sauron's spot. That's Sauron's spot for a reason. Because that's where Sauron parks. And I kind of think what Sauron does or decides to park, that's just the way it works. Sauron gets to make that decision. He can stay outside for a minute. Tame a dodo or a dilo. That could be easily done. Actually, I think I did that on the last episode. A couple episodes ago, I tamed a dilo just when I was taming Thuringwethel over here. I tamed a dilo just for kicks because it was in the neighborhood. Alright, I want to check out... Come on. Come on. We can do this. 16 frames per second. Awesome. Alright, Gothmog. Let's check your stats out. 2,000 health. Not too bad. You need at least another 1,000 before I'm going to feel comfortable. 200% melee damage. That's good. He was at 115. That's not too bad. He has not wasted a bunch of points on food. He has wasted some on oxygen, but maybe it won't be a waste. Who knows? Alright, not too shabby. 6,000 torpor. That's ridiculous. Alright. Come on, Sauron, my friend. Alright, let's go throw Sauron inside for the moment. And then we can... I kind of have an idea here. Nah, never mind. It wouldn't matter for these guys, I don't think. But, I don't know, maybe just for kicks. How does Brazilian and vodka come into play? I thought vodka was Russian. You don't have a lot of meat on you. Alright, whatever, we can do this. Alright, let's, there aren't any over here, are there? That's kind of a shame if so. I might need to stop and kill something momentarily here, just to get a little more meat. Here, let me take care of a quick problem. Dang it, your meat boosted. Good, that didn't take too long. Alright, that'll be enough for now. No, I don't have the behemoth doors because I have been exceptionally lazy about upgrading things. And I've not been spending engram points on things. Although, now that they have the amnesiac stew, I don't think I'm going to worry too much about what I spend points on. In fact, it's almost a bit of a cheat. You could spend a bunch of points on stuff like doors and things, build what you need, and then spec out of them again. Although, I haven't looked at what it takes to make the stew, so maybe I'm jumping ahead of the game by saying that. It might take a lot to make it, I'm not sure, I haven't looked yet. Oh, look at that, it's a little Dilo train. And they're all following after the dodo. Huh, good. Alright. I wanted to head over here for a reason, because I want to test an idea. And I don't know that over here is a good spot, but it seemed like an idea, so I'm running with it. Or flying with it, as the case may be. Yeah, I love this area. It's a good spot. Wouldn't mind building out here, actually. Since I come out here enough. Man, that sun is nasty. I know, I can turn that off, too. But I don't. I want to see one. What is it like down here? Since everything has been reset, I'm not sure what all will be over here. Do see a scorpion. Oh, goodbye, scorpion. What is it chasing? I'm not sure what it was chasing. It's gone either way. Okay, I didn't come over here for a scorpion, though. Dilos, Dilos, Dilos. Didn't really bring anything with me to tame. Build down there. It's just not big enough. Well, let me rephrase that. It would not be big enough to build a base where I could park all of my dinosaurs. That I don't think it would be able to handle. Okay, I did want to come over here. Let's hop off Big Bird. Don't go too far. You freak me out when you do that. Okay, I'm just trying to give him a moment to get his stamina back. You are a he, right? Yeah, good, you're a he. Okay. I did not grab anything to tame with, did I? I sure didn't. That's how prepared I am. Then again, I was really just more following an idea, not necessarily planning on taming something. Okay, so I know Gigantopithecus spawns over here. I am looking for a mesopithecus, since they should spawn where the Gigantopithecus spawns. And if not, then maybe another pachycepahlosaurus. Because why not? You can't have too many of them, I guess. I don't know. Feels like I should have two of everything, kind of a Noah's Ark thing. Except for dragonflies and ants. Those things are annoying. I'm glad the ants are in the game, don't get me wrong, but sometimes they are more annoying than anything else. You guys are going to fall. Bye-bye, Stego. Shark down there is waiting for you. That's not a shark. Yeah, I suppose you could build like some foundations and stuff down there, and that theoretically would expand the room down there too, but I don't know, the idea of starting a whole new base at this point, oh man, that just sounds a little overwhelming, honestly. Hey, Frost. I'm trying to find... Aha! I found one. Finally. Ah, dang it, really? We're going to do this? I should have known better. I hate these things. Alright, I'm going to park this guy over here, because I want him to park somewhere he's going to not end up flying over an edge somewhere. Come on, we can do this. You need to stop. Big bird over there is going to be kind of stuck. He can't deal with them very well. I don't think. Can you? Good job, buddy. Good job. Sort of. Kind of. You know, you could actually kill it, and that would help out. Here. Should I just hop on you so you aren't running around like an idiot? Aha, good. Oh, look at that. There's a mesopithecus right there. Let's get these berries ready. Those ones. I think that's how you tame them, right? Ah, oops, wrong button. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Here, have a berry. Don't go too far. I know, I probably shouldn't go chase it down, but I want to be able to see where it goes. Oh, look at that. I got 2 more berries. Good. Since I did not bring any with me because I'm an idiot. Are you ready for another one? No, you're not. Alright, I didn't think you were. It's alright. I can wait. We can play the waiting game. Just don't go too far over there. Okay, come here. Have a berry. Here you go, have a berry. Don't go too far. Good, keep getting stuck in the rock. I like that. That actually works out well for me. Okay. I don't know. Is 7 going to be enough? I hope. I hope, I hope, I hope. Look at that. Got 9. No! Don't run away. Here, I'm even just, like, crouching for you. There you go. I'm backing up. We're cool, man. We are so cool. We are so cool, it is, like, 30 degrees in here. Fahrenheit, not centigrade. Apparently, if you approach them from the front and run away in time, they also don't run. Yeah, I meant to approach from behind, but, oops. Okay, let's go back into crouch mode. Try and be a little quiet here. Theoretically, it might be about ready now. Tried doing this with a Gigantopithecus a while back. Was streaming that. I ended up falling over a ledge. It was terrible. That was a terrible, terrible experience. The other Mesopithecus too? Maybe. If I don't lose it in the weeds here. Where'd it go? Is that it over there? Ah, it's over here. Is that an egg somewhere in there that I can't see? Ah. No, that's not an egg. That's not an egg at all. Where'd it go? Aha, that is it. Ah, don't run away. Ah, man, I'm losing its taming time because I'm running around, goofing around. Unless that's the other one. I don't think it is. Ah, man, it's going to be so dark out here, isn't it? Alright. Darkness, my friend. Let's pick some more berries. I'm trying to keep an eye on it. Which means I probably shouldn't stand with a bunch of trees in front of me and such. Are you ready? Are you ready for another one? Ah! Don't run away. We're cool. Nah, I spooked it. And there it goes. Good, you're stuck. Hello, Croatia. Yeah, these things annoy me. I don't like this taming method because I'm terrible at it for one, but it seems very finicky for the other part. Okay, we can do this. Like, I don't have the timing down on it for one, so then I end up resetting its hunger meter like that. Its taming meter, rather. So then it's kind of like, you know, what am I even doing out here? It's just weird. So you're not hungry now. Now you are. So maybe it goes a lot faster than I thought. Okay, that's good to know. So theoretically, then I can just follow it around like such. And, yeah, I don't know. See, it seems like its meter is just coming down, even though I haven't spooked it at this point. Now I have. Ah, man. I am so unamused with these things. Let me just put an arrow in its head and call it a day. Yeah, I was thinking about building a box for it. That's how I'm going to end up taming the Gigantopithecus. I don't think I have any other recourse but to do that. Make a nice big taming box. Where are you? You're over here. Okay. No? You're not hungry? Yeah, see, I can't seem to get past that spot right there. It's about as far as I can get, and I don't have any more... Many more. Here we go. There's 2 more mejo berries. I was going to say, I don't really have any more, though. The other stuff won't work as well, I don't believe. I do have dodo kibble at home. I don't have any with me out here. And I lost where it went. Ah, there it is. Okay, food? Food? No? Ah, see? Oh, and there it goes. Really? Really? Well, there's another one over here now, because it's in range of its mate. Ah, that's why I wasn't crouching. I thought I was. Ah, dang it. I hate those things so much. Ah, there it is. Let's go work on that one instead, because apparently I can't figure out how to do this without spooking everything. Yeah, if only it worked. If I could knock it out and tame it, believe me, I sure would. Here, okay. Let's go around. I'm crouching, right? Crouching, crouching, crouching. Crouching engaged. Okay. Level 2, buddy. Have a berry. I'm backing away. Okay? We're cool. I'm going to count to about 15 or something like that. And then we'll try this again. Okay. It's not been quite 15, but let's just check. I still see monkey tail. Ah, dang it. Don't turn. Yeah, I really just need to build a box. Yeah, I'm sure the kibble would actually make this fairly painless. Well, insofar as it can be painless. Hey, look at that. The meter's actually not too bad on it. There we go. See, now he's cool again. Just let him get stuck on a rock and then it's not too bad. I don't want rocks. I already have enough rocks. Got rocks in my head. Can I get around you? Yeah, I should just make a bunch of dodo kibble and then I can, you know, use stuff like that. I don't know if 8's going to be enough. We'll find out. Okay. So long as you don't turn around on me right now. Stand. Crouch. Okay, we're crouching. We go. See, it's coming along. It's moving along. Ish. Dang it. I was hoping for more mejo berries. It's alright. Where did it go? Now I lost it. I don't want to move too much. Just because I will upset it if I'm not careful. Out of the way, Phiomia. I can't see. Looking for a small monkey. that sort of doesn't hate me. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Holy cow. Okay. Did you go over the edge? That'd be kind of hilarious, but, I don't think so. The thing couldn't have walked off, right? I mean, like, it couldn't go that far. It's small. It doesn't move all that quickly when it's not being annoyed. And I haven't annoyed it. Ah, man. Aha. There you are. Fortunately, I fear its taming meter is dropping. Ah, dang it. I got too close. I was trying to check its taming meter. Okay, now it did run this way. Ish. Hope I didn't lose it. Oh man, where did you go? There should be a rock or a tree you're stuck on somewhere. Crud, I think I will need to go back and grab some kibble now. Since I have completely lost it. It'll give me an excuse to wait until it's morning. Wow. Yeah, I saw it was just moving in straight lines, but I totally lost it. I don't know where it could have gone, because it would have bonked into about that rock right there, I think. Oh well. We'll come back with some kibble. We'll see if that works. So I would like to tame one of these before I call it a day. Flying along. It's too bad these guys are fairly slow flyers, but, you know, works out okay. I do kind of like that hill right there, too. Like, just that whole area. I like that whole area. Some good stuff there. I think he's going to make it back before he runs out of stamina. I don't know. Maybe I'll take F-35B to get back. She's a little faster. I'm assuming you can have a monkey on your shoulder when you're flying, right? Since I haven't tried this. Yeah, I thought about carrying something back to tame it in my taming pen, but, you know. Hey, Luke. Sorry it's boring. That's what happens when you're trying to tame things and they run away. It's the joys of actually playing stuff and actually playing, and not just cutting out the stuff that's boring. Kind of hard to cut stuff out on a live stream, you know? Alright, should be back momentarily here. We can regroup and try this again. Yeah, I do have a box set up specifically for taming, so that could be arranged fairly easily. I'm not opposed to just trying it normally just with the kibble, though, so let's go ahead and grab that. Oh man, only 9, huh? I thought I had 11. Oh well, whatever. It will have to suffice. Do you have any food on you? Not much. Let me grab some food right quick. You probably have a bunch on you. Oh, I bet Sauron does too. Wherever he is. Are you still out here? Oh, you know what? I think I lost Sauron. Where did he go? Well, that's going to really make me angry if that's the case. I left him out here. Where the heck is he? I don't have a transponder on him. I could have sworn he was on... not following. Huh. Hey, CA. I didn't put Sauron inside, did I? I don't think I did. There's Thuringwethel. Is that Sauron? Ah, I did. Good. Phew, thank you. I was having a heart attack there. Okay, so Grima. And then somewhere over here should be Gothmog, right? Right? I'm not going crazy? Okay. Ooh. I was about to say, holy cow. I didn't remember putting him inside, though. I really don't. I thought I left him out. Rough day. What can I say? 4,000 hit points. I'm calling that good. Alright, I'm going to eat a little bit here, and in fact, here, let me grab a couple more. I'll throw them on F-35B. Maybe I should take Big Bird back. Let's take Big Bird, if I can find him now. I am so lost and confused right now. I don't know what's going on. Where did I leave my bird? You're over here, right? Right. Okay, good. Bird. You know what? Hold those, too, just because. Wow, that already spoiled. That was fantastic. Hold those. Hold those. You can drop those. We don't need those. And who has everything on them? You know what? There's some more over here. Heck with it. Actually, there are some more outside. Even more heck with it. Here, come on. Do this. Fly over and drop down for a second. Okay. Let's check her for a bunch of mejo berries that I don't need. Not right now, anyway. Did it not take them? Really? I think you're going to die, little Dilo. You've kind of angered the whole horde here. I can't see anything. You, give me those mejo berries. Oh, duh, they... holy cow. Did I mention it's been a long day? It's been a long day. It's been a long week, actually. Yeah, I know, they're on number 0. Goodness. Taming in a box. There's really not much to it. You pick up creature... Well, if you're able to pick it up, you pick it up and you drop it into the box, and then you tame it. I mean, it's it's actually fairly straightforward. As soon as I get back here, I can put my torch away. I don't need that anymore. I can show you exactly how it works, really, though there's not a whole lot to it. I've done it a few times in a couple videos just for kicks. Now, taming in a box, when you're over here, well, where I'm flying to, that's a little different, because you got to build one. And for the Gigantopithecus, that's actually a really effective way to tame them. Problem is, you got to build it right, and I have to admit I haven't tried that yet, so I'm a little leery of giving any pointers on how to do that one. Building a taming box at home, that's pretty straightforward. Out here, though, sorry, I'm just refilling my water and such. Out in the wild, I haven't really tried that one, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Might be able to tame one of the mesopithecus, mesopitheci. I'm not sure what the plural of those is. Might be able to tame one of them and then carry the other one back in his claws and see what happens there. Can drop it in the box and tame it that way. I'm not sure that my box is actually set up for that sort of taming. It's more of a raptor taming box. Or a dodo or something along those lines. Something small that can be dropped in there and then shot. So I don't really have it set up to properly tame any other creature, so I'm not sure how it'll work. How long till the stream ends? I don't know. I don't know. We've been going for an hour and a half now. It's kind of crazy already, right? Well, it'll keep going for a little while. Glad you enjoy them. You can always check in later. I do auto-archive. So, this will... Wow, everything is running over the edge to its death. Nice. So, you know, this stuff will be available later. Ah, that's why they're all running to their death. Because they're afraid of the raptors. Here, let me solve the raptor problem, because that's going to be a problem. Here, you can just go ahead and hang out over there. Cat, I'm kind of busy. Are you going to come attack me? Yeah, you are. Good. Here, why don't you attack those first, because I want a moment to get some stamina back. Because I'm actually going to drop you, too. Yeah, they'll take care of it. One raptor, I think they can do the job. Are there likes on the stream? I gotta admit, I don't ever see what it looks like from the public side, so I have no idea what it looks like. How sad is that? I really, and especially since YouTube has changed things to its whole gaming thing, that's just kind of funky to me. I'm still not used to what that looks like, so really, I'm actually not used to what this all looks like. It's all kind of weird to me. Okay, parking Big Bird here. You stay right there, buddy. And apparently I do need my torch again because it is nice and dark still. What time is it? 6 a.m.? And there we go. I was waiting for that to break. Since I have tons of materials on me, because I haven't put anything down, because apparently I like carrying everything, it's not a big deal to make a new one. All right. There should be a couple of these guys around, right? We saw two. We saw a male, we saw a female. Question is, where did I run them off to, and did they die? What do you think? Explore the forest or go follow the shoreline a little more and see if there are any more a little further north? I'm not sure what's going to be the best way of finding them. I'm kind of feeling like flying is at this point. Just because I can't really see too far in here because it's, you know, a forest. Yeah, let's go back to Big Bird. Big Bird! Shoreline it is. Come on, Big Bird. Let us find a small monkey. Oh. What? No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't mess with Big Bird. That was rude. Big Bird will mess up your raptor face. If the turtle doesn't first. That's right. And then Big Bird will mess up the turtle's face. Because oops. Yeah, there we go. Good job, Big Bird. You might want to harvest that just so you can get a little more food. So let's swing you around, all nice and clumsy-like. Flying is not my forte, apparently. Alright, shoreline. Shoreline. You say follow the shoreline, I say follow the shoreline. Let us follow the shoreline. I see more raptors flying over there. Flying raptors, those are my favorite. Okay. I'm trying to go slow. Scream if you find one. I mean, I'm trying to find them too, don't get me wrong here, but I'm not seeing much so far. Phiomia's aplenty. That's a big old pile of... Yep, that's not a mesopithecus. Okay. What is that? That would be a dilo feeding frenzy is what that is. Wow. That's pretty awesome. I hope they're not eating a mesopithecus because I don't think I can tame it if they are. I think I'm a little late if that's the case. Aha! Nope, that's not one. Oh, really? Really? Oh, I hate these things. That's a pachy right there, I think. Or are you a carno? No, you're a pachy. Could try taming another pachy, I guess. Dodos! Dodes! Yeah, I'm not seeing any mesopithecus. What's up with that? Probably have a bunch of ants chasing me around. Those stupid things. I do kind of want to find out if I can pick up a mesopithecus, though. I'm assuming you can. Oh, really? Come on. You things are really obnoxious. Come on. Are you all dead now? I think you're all dead. No, you're not all dead. Ah, crud. Here. I need to get on him because he's going to be unable to do anything about it here shortly. He's all tired and stuff. It's almost like he's been poisoned repeatedly by stupid flying ants. Here, let's get over here a little bit. I do want to set him down long enough to get some stamina back. I don't know if he can. Especially if those stupid things are falling. There's a Carno. There we go. There's a Carno. Here, can I set you down for a moment? You need some stamina there, buddy. You really do. Oh, there's the army. Okay. Well, Parasaur doesn't like it. That got rid of most of them, actually. Can we... Here, maybe I can, like, jump and not hit my bird? Maybe? Ah, these things. Where did you go? Oh, my bird is hurt. I don't know what you're trying to access. Oh. Hop on him. Don't fly. Yeah, because look at that. He's stupidly hurt because he can't fight off of... He can't fight off a stupid ant that I can't seem to find either. Or dragonfly. Whichever you are. You're a dragonfly. I'm going to kill my bird. I gotta be careful here. There we go. Are you finally dead? Stupid thing. Here. You need some more health. Have a little health. My goodness. I hate those things. Have I said that before? I really hate those things. And now I'm starving. Yeah, repair. We can go ahead and close that. Of course, I should probably harvest all these things because of all the chitin, but, you know, whatever. Seedav, grasslands, yes. We saw a couple of them earlier. I just lost them because I'm not very good at taming them. You can't pick them up, huh? Well, I guess that is good information to know because I was hoping to pick them up. Doesn't sound like I can now. All right. Let's sit you down for a moment. Ah, really? Oh my gosh, my bird is going to die. From stupid ants, of all the dumb things. Ugh. Just stick a fork in me. I hate those things. It doesn't help that the birds are woefully ill-equipped to defend themselves against flyers. I think Dilos would be better off, sadly. Alright, we're going to go back over here where I saw them, at least in the general neighborhood. And then I think there aren't as many ants over here, so maybe this guy can get some health back. Assuming there aren't raptors everywhere, too. That would be good, right? Health, no raptors. Chill right there. We're good. If I need to take a Pachy back or something like that, that can be arranged. It's a Dilo heaven over there. Alright. Dodo, run away. $10 a.m., huh? Alright. We can do this. We can find one of these things. Tempted to just go fly into the forest, but then I'm afraid of ants. And my bird dying to ants. Where are the Dilos? Aha, they're over here. Good. Dilo, can I help you? Yes, yes, yes. I can see just fine. I don't know what you're talking about. Yep. And I can see you. And you. And you. I think there's one more over there somewhere that I can't see. There we go. Oh, what are you killing down there? Dilo? Probably a dilo. Good. Big bird. I have some meat for you. Since I can't find a mesopithecus, have some meat and heal up. Have a bunch of meat. There you go. Eat away. Alright. So you are not about to die right this second now. Dodo. For a second I thought that was an egg. Like, oh no, it's a dodo. Good. Alright, see ya, Joker. Thanks for hanging out for a while. I suppose I should put my spear away. My pike away, in case I do find mesopithecus. I don't want to accidentally stab it in the face. That would be kind of bad, right? I mean, trying to, you know, tame one, not kill one. Ideally. Sure, let's just go ahead and eat a bunch of these. All of them, why not? There we go. I don't know how far to go in here. I know there were two. Suppose they could have been killed by something. It's kind of annoying if you can't pick them up. It's like with cats. Why can't you pick up the cats? It's kind of annoying. I want to pick up a saber tooth and go drop it in my taming pen. In fact, I'd like to do that with a bunch of them. Have my cat army. Hey, Mr. Dino. Started off with a pachycepahlosaurus, moved on to a T-Rex. Now I'm trying to find a couple of mesopithecuses that ran away from me. I have no idea where they went, and my bird, every time I fly him around somewhere, is convinced that he's afraid of flying ants and tries to kill himself. It's quite frustrating, I must admit. Huh. It looks like he found something. Good. Good bird. You found yourself a pet dilo. Except you kind of destroyed it if you were hoping to keep it. Alright, I'm going to take one more look around because I am not seeing one anymore. And I'm not going to spend all day looking for them. I've already spent enough time, I think. Okay. So, we'll cut through the forest a little bit. That means my bird is going to be running for his life, flying for his life. At some point in the near future, once all the ants kick up and notice me. Yes, if I'm going really slow, it's because I'm trying to spot the monkey. There's the bees. They're not bees, they're ants. I hear them. Somewhere. I heard them buzzing. I hear them buzzing. There's a turtle. A turtle I see. Hey, Paul. Help me find a monkey. I can't find one. I found an ant. I don't want ants. I've had enough of them. My bird is just healing after being practically destroyed by a bunch of ants. What are you? Are you a pachy? I didn't see what that was. What are you? Oh, you're a raptor. Alright. Well, we can pick up a raptor. Why not? Raptor delivery service. I call it Ruber. Here, let me, Oh, raptor, where do you want to go? Can you pick up a Doedicurus? Can those be picked up? Let's find out. I vote for yes. I know this is not up to vote, but I vote for yes. Ah, doesn't look like it. I don't have a Doedicurus yet, and I would like to have a Doedicurus. Nope. I'm going to go ahead and say you cannot pick them up. That's a shame. See ya, Draco. Thanks for hanging out. This is where I was the other day, I think. Here, I know one more place I can go check. We were there earlier. And technically there are many places that can be checked, but you know what I mean. Just kind of trying to think of the ones where I know I've seen the other types of creatures spawning around at. Just want to take a quick look down here, what sort of madness we have going on. Looks like it's Raptor Central. Okay. Raptor Central's good stuff. Actually, I do kind of think, well, I don't know. Say I have another one I could possibly try. Do I have a Carno yet? Yes, I do. Her name is Daisy. Daisy the Carno, because Daisy is a name that inspires fear in all of those who hear it. I actually have a lot of stuff. I'm probably going to fly by the base here. I can show you that. Straight Basement Productions. Hey, thanks for joining. Glad you're winding down with me. I'm probably winding down myself a little here. I'd say I've had terrible luck, but that has as much to do with me being terrible as anything else, so, you know how that goes, right? But I do want to fly back this direction here, because this is going to end up connecting with another area where, at the very least, I do know you do get some apes over here, so might be that possibly, potentially, maybe there's mesopithecus over here. Let me fly a little higher, because that's really annoying when all you see is leaves, right? That's just annoying. No one likes that. No one can see anything. If you're just joining, wow, it's been about 2 hours, huh? Holy cow, I wasn't planning on even doing this at all, and yet here I've been doing it for 2 hours. Started off with a pachycepahlosaurus, moved on to a T-Rex. Now I'm trying to find a mesopithecus, and I am not having terribly good luck in doing so. We're going to drop down over here. This is not a safe area. Not by a long shot, but I want to give him a chance to get some more stamina, because he needs more stamina. What are you? Are you a Pachy? You are a Pachy. Okay. My backup plan, if I cannot find a mesopithecus, is to go find another Pachy, because I actually would like to have another one. Those things are kind of cool looking. I kind of like them. What is my real name? Oh, I don't know. Pick one. That is my real name. Let's fly over this way a little more here. Should be heading in the direction of the green obelisk, which actually puts me close to base. See ya, Stony, no problem with the questions. The questions are good. I try to answer them when I can. Not that I can answer everything, I certainly cannot, but, you know, questions are good. It's all about a give and take, right? Otherwise, what's the point of all of this? There's the base. So if you haven't seen my really haphazard base before, there you go. I'm just kind of doing a flyby, so yeah. We'll head back in a little while here, for real, because I'm going to need to wrap it up before too long. Like I said, I've been doing this for about 2 hours today, and I was planning on 0 hours, so it just kind of worked out. I'm going to hop off one more time here, and I'm going to let him get his stamina back, and then we're going to figure out what is on the other side. Oh, it's a terrible base. You are too kind. It actually is a terrible base. I'm not trying to be humble or anything like that. It's well, okay, maybe terrible is overstating it. It's not big enough, and it's not durable. It's all wood. I don't have any behemoth gates, which means I can't put my mammoth or my bronto inside, and there's just not enough space for everything. I mean, there really isn't. It's kind of painful. So this is where Gothmog was found. Now, I know normally there's a Gigantopithecus or two around here, so I'm kind of hoping maybe there's another one around today with a Mesopithecus buddy. If not, I am going to go check the shoreline right quick. There's a Carno. Because theoretically, they can appear on the shore. Not sure that they do, but I think theoretically they can. Well, I guess if theoretically they can, then at some point they should, right? Ah, look at that. They're getting rid of all the ants. Good. Here. Have some more ants to get rid of. Oh, look at that. It's Pachy versus Dilo. Headbutt. 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 Oh, are you going to headbutt him over the edge? Over the edge! Wow, okay. That right there is a heroic Pachy. I haven't played Mad Max. I've been curious. I gotta admit, I've been curious about that one. I actually rather enjoyed the movie. I didn't love it necessarily, but I really did enjoy the movie more than I thought I would. Especially because I'm not a big fan of the original movie, and the latest one, I rather liked that, but I haven't even actually seen any footage of the game, so I know it was pretty hyped, but I'm really not familiar with what it looks like. I haven't played it at all, so... Make the walls out of behemoth gates. That would be quite the trick. That would require lots of materials, although all the metal walls and all that stuff requires a lot too, so it's not like that's necessarily anything new, but still, that would be quite the trick, I think. What sort of kibble does the pachycepahlosaurus like? I haven't looked into that just yet. I don't think I have the appropriate kibble, but that might be something to think about. I actually really should get on to making a bunch of kibble for everything, because I think that would help out. I mean, even though I do run with the increased taming timer, or reduced taming time, however you want to phrase it, kibble is nice. It still cuts things down even more, so I don't know, that'll be something to think about. Grabbing more stamina, getting ready to do a flyby over the shoreline here. I just want to see if there are any... Actually, let's go this way. Let's not go over there just yet. Yeah, let's go up. Theoretically, there might be something up here. There's a bit of a clearing up here. That's kind of what I was thinking about. Although this is a good spot for alpha raptors. I found multiple alpha raptors up here. Stables, sort of, yeah. My problem right now is I just don't have enough room for everything. I do have a dodo pen, so, you know, the dodos, of course, they have their own area. Nothing else does, so I think next... Aha! Here, let's test the theory that they can't be picked up. Look at that. They sure as heck can be picked up. Good. Let's see if I can make it back with it. So, a taming pen... No, hold on, sorry. Stables for everything. Stables, yes, that was the question. Stables. Yeah, I'm not opposed to that. I really do need to do water stables anyway. Just because my sharks and ichthyosaurus and my sarco, they kind of need somewhere to hang out, and right now they don't really have anywhere to hang out. They just kind of... I don't know, they're kind of stuck in the water, so to speak. I guess that's not a so to speak so much as it is reality. That's just the way it is. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this, because I really do need to build. I need to increase my overall size of my colony here, my encampment, my base, however you would like to phrase it. It's just not big enough. There's not enough room for everything, so that's really going to be first on my list, I think. Once I do that, then I can worry about how I place things. Kind of thinking maybe I want to just use stone because metal is going to take so long. Playing solo, man, that doesn't leave me with good feelings trying to do metal. Cat, you're going to have to stop trying to spike me. That actually hurts a little. And it's really annoying. If you don't know, I have a cat sitting on my lap, and she's here a lot when I'm playing. She tends to be a regular part of the videos. This one specifically. The other one sometimes too, but mostly this one. She's behaving herself for the most part. Alright, we're going to go drop this guy into the raptor taming pen, which is now going to be a mesopithecus taming pen. And we're going to find out if my pen, and its ever so high-tech design, which that's sarcasm by the way, if it actually works for these guys. I mean, it'll work, but I don't know how effective it's going to be. There we go. There's the ichthyosaurus and the sarco, and my sharks are over there, I believe. It's kind of a different angle. I'm not used to coming in from this angle. Look at that. There's a parasaur stuck out there already. That didn't take long. If you've been watching before, you might remember there used to be a bronto out there. It's long gone. As of this episode, everything that was stuck out there is gone. I came in at the wrong angle. Let me try this again. There's a command that was added to this version of the game that destroys all wildlife. If it's not tamed, it's destroyed. Everything was destroyed. There we go. Look at that. Let's set Big Bird down. Are you going to stand? Look at that, like a proper gentleman. Not with his head buried in the sand like an ostrich. He does that from time to time. Mesopithecus, you are too short for me to reach you. I was afraid of that. Oh, look at that. If you start walking on the walls, then it automatically starts walking you on the walls. Good to know. This is probably not going to work out well. But it can't go anywhere, I know that much. Meso, my friend, have some kibble. Just like that, it is done. Yay! Depending on who is still watching, you may or may not find this amusing. Mandar! Hop on my shoulder. Can I open the door with you on my shoulder? Can I run around and do stuff with you on my shoulder? What happens if I hit E? I throw you. Yay! Alright, look at that. So, I have myself a monkey, 4 T-Rexes, 3 cats, since I killed one off a while back accidentally. Well, an Alpha Raptor did, but I did too. Oh, holy cow, wait a minute, wait. Go away, monkey, hold on. I want this. Boom, look at that, Rex egg. That's my first Rex egg. Thank you very much. That was quite the contribution to the colony. Oh, you're following me around, aren't you? Here, hop on my shoulder. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and say this was a success, even though it took way too long to get there. Pachycepahlosaurus, we'll name you on the next episode. I might end up going with Headache. I really do like that as a name. That just kind of makes me giggle a little. That's good stuff. I don't have anywhere to put this, do I? Here, put a gigantic raptor egg in a box. There we go. Good stuff. I don't know what you do with the monkey. You throw it around. Come here, Mandar. Come on. Come here, Mandar. Come over here. Slowly but surely. And then you pick her up, and then you throw her again. I don't know. I think they throw feces at things when they attack, and they scream like crazy when things attack. Beyond that, I haven't the slightest clue what to do with this thing. I just thought it would be a good idea. Go climb up top, girl. Oh, look at that, she made it. And she's going to jump down. Huh, did that hurt you? Sure doesn't seem like it. Nope, not at all. Good, good to know. Well, I don't need you following me anymore, and, yeah, I don't really want you wandering right now either. Here, I'll put you up here, and you can kind of hang out inside with the, fabricator, or the box, or something. Yeah, that'll work. Here, hang out with the boxes. No, missed. Try that again. And no, let's actually have you hang out over here. That way I don't lose you. There you go. Hang out there. That's good. I gotta call it a stream, folks. Is there higher taming times, quicker taming? Yes, Roman. You can adjust that based on your server settings. My server settings are such that things tame a little faster than standard, so... Oh, let's level up Gothmog. Oh, you're not ready. Never mind. You are ready. You're not ready. You're not ready. There, you're ready. It needed a second. Look at that. 2,500. Boom. Done. Liking that. But yeah, you can adjust things based on your server settings for how long it takes to tame things. You know, that using one kibble thing to instantly tame, that's because my taming settings are so high. It just makes stuff super effective. I can do that with an ichthyosaurus as well. They basically just turn into an instant tame. It's kind of awesome. There we go. Thuringwethel has a couple levels. Everyone is good to go. Sauron's level 33. Gothmog's level 30. Wow, he's going to end up higher level than Sauron. No question about that. And I think we're good. We're good. We're good? We're good. So, thanks everyone. Appreciate you joining me. It's been fun chatting with you. I will do this again. Usually I announce this on Twitter, so KIC Gaming 99 on Twitter. Twimmer? What is Twimmer? I don't know what Twimmer is, but Twitter. I do, sometimes announce it on, well, I do tend to announce it on Google+, but I don't know that anyone uses Google+ anymore. You know my channel. If you don't, well, then there's probably a subscribe button somewhere. If you don't mind, that would be great. If not, it's cool. Do what you need to do. Thank you for joining me. It has been a lot of fun. I am running out of breath because I am talking nonstop, and I will try and stream again another time. My regular video schedule is Monday through Friday, and I don't know what I'm doing next week because my 7 Days to Die series is going on brief hiatus, and this one will continue, and I might have other stuff going on, so I will catch you then. Thanks for watching. I am out of breath. It has been fun. See you later. Woo! Ah, wrong button. Ah!